Hello. Here's my daughter's eating spaghetti. Hi, this is Sarah with Just a Thought. So I'm waiting for a Walmart order to come in and I'm gonna film that. But I also wanna kind of go through my kitchen and show y'all my pantry, my cupboards, and just the food that we have on hand right now. Get up. Okay. So we've got a case of water. I had this idea to put a chair right here so we could put our water there. This is my pantry. And I know it's not organized, so oh well. So up here we've got plastic forks, some Capri Suns, paper plates. That's to the Wi-Fi to the apartment. This shelf, we've got pasta, peanut butter, what was left over from the licorice, more peanut butter, a bag of mayonnaise, we've got barbecue sauce, saltines back there for the winter when everybody gets sick. We've got the girls' gum, more crackers from Costco. This is my canned shelf. And a lot of it was the stock up when we first moved in. We haven't gone through it a lot. We've got microwave popcorn. My girls love that. We've got ranch. We've got fruit snacks in the back. The girls' vegetable cups. We've got granola bars. Tortilla chips. This is, let's see, banana Quaker instant oatmeal from the church food bank. Peanuts, and back here is my rice. We've got goldfish. Down here is all the cold cereal. We've got these ripped peanut butter crackers from the church food bank. Vanilla wafers, potato chips, saltines. Let's see, club crackers. And then down on the floor, we've got some apple juice, Gatorade. And here's flour that has not been opened. And then this box is for when my husband comes home. He transports food to and from his truck whenever he's on home time, because he's got a little, well, he does have a fridge in his truck, but he does buy a lot of the food that he eats from a grocery store instead of eating out, because eating out is expensive, plus it's not very healthy. All right, and that's my pantry. Now let's go to my fridge and freezer. I just made a pot of spaghetti this morning. I'll show you here. All right, in the freezer, this is an overview. On the door, I've got frozen blueberries. Down here, frozen strawberries, mixed vegetables, more of this broccoli and cauliflower vegetable. Got frozen corn up there, sweet peas, and then I've got Eggos. This is frozen burritos, and then we've got some frozen vegetables. We got ice cream bars, corn dogs, sausage on a stick, our ice cube trays. This is French fries, cookies and cream ice cream, popsicles, and in the back is my meat. We don't got a lot of meat. That's one thing I haven't been stocking up on. But honestly, I mean, you stock up on meat, but if there's a power outage, your meat's gonna go bad. So for emergency purposes, I really don't keep a lot of meat on hand. I just buy what I need for that week. All right, so we've got chicken back there and ground beef. Sorry. And then my fridge is an overview. A lot of condiments on here. We got my butter. I keep a Brita water pitcher in my fridge at all times. I've got 2 vitamin waters there. Ketchup, milk, apple juice, orange juice. I always keep my eggs right there with the bacon. That's some chicken my husband brought in. He did his 10-hour break at home last night. We've got plums from a friend's tree. I believe that's Capri Sun, celery, and then, my knees. Then I'll show you. My vegetable bin's got a zucchini, carrots, and broccoli. And then my fruit thing's got mandarin oranges and a few apples. Y'all, I'm getting old. All right. We keep this on the counter. It's powdered sweet tea. And on the counter here, I've got a little shelf I put my bread on. There's 1 onion in a Tupperware, some corn tortillas, a nut bag of onions. I've got powdered protein mix back there. And y'all, I was on from his Bountiful Blessings, I believe the channel's name is. She puts sugar-free Jell-O mix in her protein powder shakes. And I'm gonna be trying it soon, so, because I can't stand the taste of it. So this is an idea for y'all. All right, let's see. In the cupboard, this is all the drink mix. I've got some tea bags, Kool-Aid, sugar-free drink mix, clothespins for chip clips, protein bars, baking soda, stock, instant coffee. Up here in the next cupboard, I've got a big bag of Tootsie Rolls, nobody's eating. Protein bars from Costco. We got stuffing and oatmeal, graham crackers, and just an assortment of food. Raisins, hamburger helper. I've got some lentils right there and split peas. Some Lipton onion soup mix. Those are the dishes cupboard. Right here on top, I believe that's the cornmeal. We've got, I believe that's shortening. Powdered sugar. This is my sugar Tupperware container. An open bag of flour that I keep in a Walmart bag. Brown sugar. And then down here I've got yeast, chocolate chips, vanilla, baking powder, salt, baking soda. There's molasses in the back. There's cocoa. 2 things of cocoa back there. And then on here, we keep things we use a lot, like my corn oil I keep here for easy access. And then we've got like cinnamon, pepper, there's my salt shaker, peanut butter, syrup, whipped butter, honey, hot sauce. And then the last food section is these cupboards over here. There's 3 of them. On top, I've got banana peppers, taco shells, granola. I've got breadcrumbs right there, some nutritional yeast, and in front of that is red pepper flakes. Oh, here's my cornmeal. I don't know what the other one was. Enchilada sauce, olive oil, spray oil, chicken bouillon. Back there is apple cider vinegar. I got white vinegar there. And then these are all my spices. I won't go through all those. And then this is my coffee corner. I keep the powdered creamer, coffee syrup, and stevia that I'm using currently right there. And then there's there's dark chocolate cocoa powder up there from the church food bank. There's Dum Dums, backup coffee. Right here is the coffee I use, the hazelnut and decaf. There's just random cinnamon candy, my mugs, and then this is the medicine compartment. And that'll do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Bye-bye.